So last week we had the Queen Cassiopeia and her husband, the King Cepheus. And I think I mentioned Andromeda last week, but Andromeda was their daughter, and evidently Cassiopeia, being as vain as she is, had Andromeda tied up in chains. And it was Perseus, that's the constellation of the week next week, it was Perseus that rode the winged horse Pegasus and saved Andromeda. So Andromeda that's I guess a good story. So with regard to where Andromeda is then, actually you can find the constellation Andromeda off of the Great Square of Pegasus. So here's a few kind of renditions of how to find Andromeda. So here is the Great Square of Pegasus, and actually, as I understand it, this star right here is part of Andromeda, not Pegasus. So Andromeda kind of comes off this way. You know, it doesn't, I guess she kind of looks like a lady laying down like that. If you heard of the Andromeda Galaxy, we're going to talk about that. That's actually the only galaxy, I believe, that we can see with our naked eye. And you find the Andromeda Galaxy by finding this star right here in the Great Square of Pegasus. Now, the Great Square of Pegasus is generally kind of, this is usually the horizon, so it kind of looks like a triangle instead of a square like that. But if you find that star right there, then you go over 2, 1, 2, and up 1, and then right there it looks like a fuzzball with your naked eye, and it is the Andromeda Galaxy. And notice that this says the Great Nebula in Andromeda. So it's I guess not that long of a story, but as recent as 1920s, the scientists didn't understand the concept of a galaxy. Well, maybe they understood the concept of a galaxy, but they didn't understand that some of those objects out there were their own galaxies. And so instead of being called a galaxy, they were called nebula. So if you ever look through a telescope at the Andromeda Galaxy, you'll see why they just kind of look like a little fuzzball.